Yeah, I think that it's easy when you're an entrepreneur to be passionate because it's your baby, it's your idea that you're coming up with. Hi, my name is Madenga Bouder, and I work at Chevron. I am the finance manager for the downstream consolidation and reporting team. My job entails to consolidate all the financial results for all of our downstream operations. So the classes that I've been assigned are to teach you 2 3-hour classes on doing business in the US. And I spent my time thinking, what would it take to do business in the US? So the things that came to mind for me are understanding the very complex regulatory and legislative landscape that you're going to be navigating through potentially. We talked a little bit about networking, how to do it really well. We also talked about a couple of other things, including looking at a business case of a company that started off well and collapsed. And then we will talk about next week things like lobbying, marketing, how to create the right corporate culture so that you attract the right type of talent and continue on your success. Just bear in mind, I would say, that navigating and expanding in the US is going to be as complicated, if not more so, than expanding throughout Europe. You have more uniformization of standards across the European Union than you necessarily have in the US because every state has its own set of rules and regulations. So as you look to establish yourself, picking the right place to set yourself up is going to be important. And then as you expand, understanding what are the advantages and pitfalls of doing it depending on where you're going. Yeah, I think that it's easy when you're an entrepreneur to be passionate because it's your baby, it's your idea that you're coming up with. If you don't end up being a successful entrepreneur, failure is part of doing business. Failure can come out in very, very different ways. You can have a terrible supervisor that you don't get along, that you feel is, having a negative impact on your career. That's okay. Finding the way to think everything that you do is temporary. There's no permanence to everything. So try lots of different things, fail at lots of different things, and that will just make you stronger. That will make you better, that you will learn. So long as you learn from those mistakes, try a lot, fail a lot, learn a lot, and do better. And every time you do that, you will establish yourself for lots of success later in life.